guys, welcome back. So I have decided for some reason to do 31 different colours onto this massive canvas. Now you may recognise this if you've been on my channel before. This is an old painting that I did of still life. I have photographed it, I have processed it, and I've moved on from it. So I've decided it was just kind of hanging about and it wasn't really doing anything more to me. It was just part of the process to creating my still life piece, which is still ongoing, believe it or not. After many of these years, I've still got a good amount of PVA glue left from when I did my first impressions with the Works PVA glue, and for some reason, because I've got loads of acrylic paints, different variations that is, I have decided to do a large one. Now I have done something similar to this before, but not on this scale and so many vivid colours. Most of them are from Artesia or are TTS or some budget style paints, but I thought, why not, use up the rest of my PVA glue and enjoy the whole process of this, because there's only so much in life you can get out of it. So I'm going to line this up with white paint using TTS as the base, and I've got several variations of different colours ranging from reds, blues, oranges, blacks, purples, pinks, pastel, metallic, iridescent, you name it, I've got it, and we're going to see how it goes. So this is a bit bouncy, so I'm going to have to make sure all the paint does come off, and I'm going to have to make sure my ratios are correct. If it doesn't work, it's just a big and fun experimentation, so we're just going to crack on. The process I'm going to be doing is the Jackson Pollock pour, just because it's in such a large space that if I do a flip cup I'll have to do multiple ones, and you can kind of tell that it's different types of cups. Trillium pour can also work, but because of the vast area that I've got to kind of fill, it will muddy very easily, so the way around it is to do Jackson Pollock pour. But without further ado, I'm going to get started. This is just full of colour. I'll bring you in for a proper close-up in a second. Just tidy myself up. Incredibly scary to run that amount of paint off that you can see on this corner, but it was needed. So we've got a lot of wonderful straight lines and interactions with so many different colour combinations. Somewhere moving in the wood. I think the phrase incredibly nerve-wracking kind of summarises how that went. I didn't get much power off on either side, which is fine. I have just pushed it down so that some of it will actually go through to the side, because I don't know how this is going to work out in terms of how it's going to finish. However, what I've got at this point is remarkable, and I would love to do this again. So please let me know what you think in the comment section below. I have a lot of work to do in terms of being able to save up for some larger canvases, because this is what I want to do. I have a lot of smaller canvases which you can achieve some parts to, but comparing it to something like this, which is a lot bigger, a lot more complicated, but it tends to turn out to be so much better, especially when you use a Jackson Pollock pour. If you'd like to help me to achieve this, I do have in my Patreon page, if you'd like to send a donation through there or subscribe to me monthly, I'll greatly appreciate this. Acrylic pouring is amazing, and this is just one of those times where it kind of shows itself off. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. In my description box there are links to all my social medias and also my eBay selling account, which is where you'll find all my artworks I feature on my channel, plus a couple of extras. I will bring you back to show you how this is dried and how it is finished. I'm definitely going to be putting a resin coat on top of this, because I know the colours do dull down when it comes to when the Artesia colours dry out, which is absolutely fine. It does happen, but it's something that we can just spray on a clear coat or a resin layer just to give it that beautiful definition that it deserves. But yeah, thank you guys again. I shall see you later.